I accepted Christ a little bit later in life, around the age of 30. I was in church all my life, but had never heard a clear presentation of the gospel until we got into a Bible-believing church, as I might say, a Baptist church, and I heard the clear presentation.
I had grown up in church, but my parents, when I was young, they stopped going to church, but they made sure I got there. So I had a water experience when I was 7, but I accepted Jesus as my Savior when I was 15.
Probably the obedient issue of giving was one of my last strongholds. But as I gave, it was a good feeling, and I knew it was the right thing. And also, God was convicting me every time we get our quarterly statements, and I saw how little bit I was giving, a few $100, maybe $1,000 or whatever throughout the quarter. God just really convicted me that, and I guess I became embarrassed over seeing that. And God used that also to say, obey. And that's when we started obeying.
For me, it was a trust issue. God had laid it on my heart to put my family first, and I quit work, came home, was raising our children, but at the same time we were cutting our income, we were beginning to tithe. So it was a huge trust issue. I was trusting that God would provide, and I was trusting that God would continue to just answer whatever our needs were.
We see God's work almost every day. I remember being laid off from my job a few years ago. There was no problem. God provided for a new job, and He has continued to provide.
It's not about the material things. It's about the things that God provides that you cannot measure.
There's never enough money if you're not content. There's never enough money if you don't trust. There's never enough money if you don't have faith in God. But through faith, obedience, trust, there's always enough money.